You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
We just witnessed an absolutely insane college football game. The Washington Huskies survived. They beat the Oregon Ducks in a game that had massive college football playoff implications. Washington Huskies live on to try to get into the college football playoff. Oregon Ducks, it's going to be very tough from here on out. We know once you lose a game, things will get very difficult. Number one, how good is the Pac-12 been? The Pac-12 is going away, and the conference has been really damn good this year. This was an epic heavyweight battle, and Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr., both guys that will play in the National Football League. They're going to be part of that epic NFL draft class next year. Let's get to some of the key moments in this game, and we'll start with this one right here that happened right before halftime when Washington stopped the Oregon Ducks. This was 4th and goal going into the half right here. Bo Nix rolls out. He throws the pass, and as you can see, it was batted down, and that was it. Headed back into the half. So we have a 33-29 game right here now with 6:38 left. Washington is down on the goal line, and they're trying to put it in. It's 4th and goal, folks. Michael Penix Jr., they hand the ball off, and Washington is stuffed in an epic goal line stand by the Oregon Ducks. Man, you would think at that point the momentum was all in for Oregon. Oregon has the ball. Troy Franklin makes a catch with 3:39 left, and I mean it was a highlight catch. He caught it with one arm right here, right along the sideline. They did take a look at it. It was confirmed it was a catch. However, Washington would get the ball back, and this is Oregon decided to go ahead and go for it on 4th and 3. This has been very controversial. A lot of Oregon fans not happy with Dan Lanning right now. This was after the Troy Franklin catch. Right here, Bo Nix rolls out. He throws the ball. As you can see, he misses the receiver by a good bit. So Washington gets the big 4th down stand. And then, of course, the momentum, the ball, back to Washington. And then we have Michael Penix Jr. throwing this touchdown pass right here that would put them ahead 36-3, and that would be the difference. Here is the field goal. Oregon drove it down. They tried to tie the game up with no time left, and they missed the field goal. That's right. And that was it. This was an epic battle. I mean, Bo Nix, 337 yards, 2 touchdowns, 33 of 44. Penix Jr., 22 of 37, 302, 4 TDs. Romeo Oduze, 8 for 128 and 2 touchdowns. Troy Franklin, 8 for 154 and a touchdown. This was a massive, massive battle between these two heavyweights. We just come over. We see what the schedule looks like for Oregon, and it's not easy from here on out. It's not easy. The 21st of October, they got 19th ranked Washington State. They've got Utah, which is going to be a hell of a tough team. 16th rank on the 28th. California should be a win. And then comes the big game against right now 10th ranked USC. So Oregon will likely drop a spot or 2 or 3. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Look, if they can win out, they play a lot of ranked teams. So that is something that's going to help Oregon if they want to try to sneak in. If somebody ends up losing in the top 4, maybe some teams in front of them drop some games. Maybe Washington ends up dropping some games. As you can see, the schedule's kind of similar. Arizona State, Stanford, that just came back and beat the Fighting Deion Sanders, November 4th, Washington, USC. That's the big one right there. And then Utah, Oregon State, and, of course, the big rivalry game with Washington State. So we'll have to see how this plays out. It's going to be very interesting going forward to see how this all shakes out, because as of right now, I would guess very much it's going to be extremely tough for Oregon to get in the college football playoff now. Washington Huskies, they came in, they're ranked 7th, they're right in the thick of it. And this is just the kind of college football game I love to see, the kind of battle that's between two quarterbacks that you know are going to play on Sundays. And we don't know how high Bo Nix is going to get drafted. My guess would be second, third round, maybe late first. Michael Penix Jr., probably a top 10 pick in the 2024 NFL draft. It was an epic battle between these two college football heavyweights. Absolutely fantastic, folks. It was fantastic. Tell me what you think. Black and white sports supporters, I hope you watch this game, because this was one hell of a game between these two college football teams. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.